Bongs, ne? People like the behind the scenes thing, as if like when it starts, like we are just. Are we rolling?
We've been rolling.
We've been rolling
for the longest time.
Yo, what's poppin', man? It's your boy J. Kevin Bristol, PAK on 5. If you know, you know. If you don't, you owe me. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to our brand new episodes. New week, new episode, baby. I'm not alone. I'm with the big boys. What up, boys? What's happening? What's going on?
Yeah, man.
CJ in the building.
Yeah.
What's happening, big dog? What's happening?
Yeah,
You nice?
I'm good.
Yeah.
Yeah, guys, I'm good by the name of Sijo.
Yeah.
Carlo
Come on now.
from 1632.
Hey, but now, yo.
Representing Mambisa, guys.
You know that code sounds like a prison code. It's like a gang code. Shout out to
Diego.
Mambisa. San Diego behind everything, ladies and gentlemen. Yes,
Yes,
sir.
we at it. We're doing it again
What's
live
happening?
at R55 Chill Out.
Yes.
Out in Oliven.
Yes.
We
Come through.
come through, man. It's great food. Great environment.
Always.
And, yeah, man. How's everything, guys? How's been the week?
I don't know. You want to start on this one?
Guys, the week was mad. I think number one, guys, thank you so much for those that have been following and watching our
course.
videos.
Come on now.
We appreciate your support, and
Come on
also
now.
for there's comments that came in.
Yeah, there's
you know,
comments.
A lot of them.
and
Yeah.
guys that
Good and bad.
good and bad.
Yo.
Let's put it that way. Good and bad.
But, guys, you have you realized that we're growing, guys? Like, I mean,
Hemina.
we were supposed to post on Wednesday,
Hey,
but we've been getting calls. We've been getting calls left and right. Okay, hey, what's happening?
the demand is high.
Yeah, man. That means we're doing something good. So we should just
Keep going, eh?
Keep going.
Keep
We should
uploading, guys.
Yeah, let's keep
The cameras must keep rolling. That's what I always say.
And they must not forget to subscribe, like, and comment, guys.
Yes,
Yeah, we really
please.
need your support, guys.
Oh, please,
Yeah.
like, that one also. Hey, I think we forget. We forget to mention it like oftenly so to say, hey, please comment, like, and subscribe to our YouTube channel, the Big Boys Podcast. But yeah, what are we doing, Bongs? You want us to get into the comments a little bit, maybe?
Yes,
Just to
please.
give our people a shout out,
Please,
like
please,
people are
please.
tuning in
Yeah,
crazy.
That's true, man.
You want to start, Bongs?
No, go for it. Go
With
for it.
with
I'm
your
a-
people. I've got one voice note that I would like to play.
Oh, okay.
And then maybe we can take it from there. You guys have some messages, like text messages, that you're gonna read out.
Not for me. Nah, not text messages. I think normally I got calls, like from close friends, like from Eli.
What are they saying, bro? What's the vibe like?
Yo, man. It's like the thing is we didn't expect it's gonna go this far. I think that's why they didn't expect that it's gonna go this far. But they can see that we've got potential and we've got that drive. You can see if something is going far. We've
Yeah.
got that
I heard
drive.
you telling me your mom is watching this.
Yeah.
Hey,
Bruh.
nice one, man.
And my mom, funny story about my mom. She just said, you know what? Last week's episode, it was fine, but it was not like fire like the previous one. And I was like, on what, mom? And she's like, no, it was fine, but the last week one was very fire.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's good actually to get comments from people you know. Yeah?
I think every episode will be different.
Friend, that's what. Yeah.
Yeah, like sometimes like college or someone wants to maybe hear or relate to. Some people will feel like maybe we're boring on certain topics.
Yeah, I mean,
and stuff like that. But
There's those topics that a lot of people would listen to and relate.
Yeah.
So there's other topics that we feel like, especially, I won't lie.
Yeah.
The topic at J. Cole last week got me worried.
Nah.
hey, my man.
My WhatsApp was buzzing
for that
man.
one.
Yeah.
My WhatsApp was buzzing, and
Likewise.
man. I think do the honors, Dave. Do the honors.
Ladies and gentlemen, with all humbleness and with all humbleness, on behalf of our podcast, the Big Boys Podcast, I, J. Kevin, would like to officially and publicly apologize to Mr. J. Cole himself. Big dog. I apologize. No, like on a real note, I deeply apologize on that. A little bit of misinformation, but also I was just putting up my
Your
opinion,
own
you know.
opinion,
But like, the numbers are crazy.
But for me,
the man is gonna sell it out. I just hope the numbers are not rigged. You know?
I remember even when he called me, he's like, dude, you saw the numbers. Then I said, Baba, I'm still sticking to my ways.
A friend of ours actually messaged me. He's like, you guys must do your research. Have you seen
that one? He was not playing.
He was on us, man.
He was on us and he was dropping facts.
Baba.
He went as far as checking the tickets himself.
He checked the tickets himself. And actually,
I think we can mention his name. Shout out to Ben, man.
Yeah. Shout out to Ben. But
shout out to
also,
Ben.
Remember we mentioned last week that the tickets are going for like 4,000 rand.
Yeah.
Actually, the 4,000 rand is like the golden circle.
Oh.
So it's not like all tickets.
The front row of some sort.
So it's like the golden circle. That's what's going for like 4,000 rand. The rest of the other tickets are like normal 680
Hey, can we move on from this actually?
But he likes to apologize.
I apologize, Mr. Cole. Do your thing, big dog. You got it.
Yeah, now that we've apologized. Last week, guys, we spoke about the game of Orlando Pirates where as Carlo was saying, Sicho was saying he's excited that Orlando Pirates.
Hold on, Bongs. I think you ask us a question. It's like, how was your week? And we actually
shucks.
to that.
We need to get into our weeks.
I think because of the one for soccer and game of last week.
Yeah, how was your week, bro? Let's get into that before we can get into how was your week?
Okay, due to rain and coldness, I feel like it was very slow.
Say rain?
Yeah.
What's wrong with rain, bro?
No,
Rain is nice.
no, you can't be active while it's raining. You know, you need to go
Yeah.
up and down.
Facts.
You know, run some errands. But then if it's raining, it's actually not gonna good. But then besides rain and everything, I'd like to say I'm very thankful for whatever I've got.
Yeah.
I had a friend of mine. He actually told me that, you know what, guys, you are lucky to be alive, man. You are lucky to be alive.
Yeah.
There's so many guys that are, or they wish to be where we are.
Yeah.
But we always take life for granted.
Yeah.
I think I've mentioned this before, like in the podcast, that we take life for granted. So I think we need to start to count our blessing.
Yeah.
And be grateful of whatever you've
true.
got.
That is
Because
true.
someone out there really wants
that is
what you
true.
have.
Yeah. That's true, man. And
Yeah.
Baba Ngrutsiba, there's people that actually not like take life for granted per se, but take their opportunities for granted. You
For
know,
granted,
where like every day is a window, bro.
It's a win.
Grab it,
Yeah.
grab it with both hands, and do with it what you can, because it can easily pass.
Hey, you just turned this whole thing so deep,
No,
bro.
man.
Like, hey, San Diego, how was your week, bro? Hey, lighten it up,
No,
please.
he was in his thoughts, man. He was in his thoughts.
Hey, this man, we just started, Chief. We just arrived
But
now.
that's why I even
Mina,
said,
I'm
let's
gonna
start the
stress you
podcast
more.
by playing first.
I know, Chief. Please.
I'm gonna stress you more
Nah,
because my
man,
week was
bro.
mad, bro. Like, remember,
You had a bad week?
No, not bad. It was
Yeah.
busy. Like, cause you remember, we needed to put out the video out.
Oh, yeah.
And we still kind of encountering those technicalities and technical issues.
This
and stuff.
thing is not easy.
Yeah, so and sleepless nights,
Yeah.
you know, during the day stuff is not working.
Nah,
and,
stressful.
You know, but luckily we managed to get the thing sorted and the video out and running. But yeah,
Nah,
man.
stressful. And on that note, man, would like to also just apologize on that because we inconvenience a lot of people. Not inconvenience per se, but people are eagerly waiting.
Yeah.
You know, so to all our viewers out there, please bear with us. We are learning every day. We are getting better. And we are trying to be as consistent as possible.
Yeah.
You know, I think that's what we are trying to do. But in all of that comes the frustration of getting this and this right.
Yeah.
You know, trying to give you guys the best product. Because also we just don't want to, you know,
Just
upload,
dish up something that's not okay.
dish up something that is
yeah.
not like
So we also need
fully
to perfect it. Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
shout out to San Diego. This man really works hard
he
for
works
the pod. He handles everything, all the technicalities. We stress him more than anything, actually.
Yeah, you guys must pay me now.
We're giving me his flowers.
Yeah, we have to give him his
Aye, but-
flowers.
No.
And And
Not
part
money.
of the he wants money, not the
Imagine
flowers.
if I give my landlord flowers.
Nah, but shout out to San Diego for real. And I
Yeah,
think
man.
most of the compliments, comments, and voice notes that are coming from my side, they're really giving him his flowers and his shout out for such a good product. You know, it sounds very perfect.
Yeah.
It's not unfinished. You know, the sound is so crispy. The visuals are good. People are happy with the product, you know, in as much as we know good day, we still lack there and there. But shout out to San Diego, big dog. You know, like
thank you,
we
guys.
appreciate your effort, man.
Appreciate
we
it,
appreciate you
man.
putting in the work
Appreciate it.
and making this very personal to you.
No, I appreciate
You
it,
know,
guys.
yeah,
Thank you,
that's,
man.
That's really the
I-
truth right there.
Yeah, that's true.
Nah.
Yeah.
No, I
And
enjoy
just
this. I
Just
enjoy
imagine
this.
we just started. Wait until he gets perfect with everything. You know,
Right?
we just started.
I'll start invoicing.
Ash, but
eh?
who are you invoicing actually? What are you trying to say,
You
Chief?
guys, I'm
You're
gonna start
you're
invoicing you guys.
us, Chief.
Yeah.
Hey, Baba.
And I start buying tickets just to come operate.
You know,
Okay.
Hey, man,
Mr. San
what-
Diego.
Guys, what's the story about this pastor buying a Good Hope Center in Cape Town?
Oh yeah. That is true story. That is true story, and a lot of people are not happy about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people are not happy about it. I don't want to lie. The comments are not looking good. The
Yeah.
internet is buzzing about
But
it. But it is a true story, though.
Like, what was this Good Hope Center about before? Like, what was it? Was like the dome or something?
So it's like, I put it like this.
Yeah.
It's like a museum of some sort.
Yeah.
A very important building within Cape Town.
Yeah.
For a very long time. So it carries a lot of history,
Yeah.
a lot of heritage of some sort. You know
yeah.
what I mean? Like people really. I think a lot of people that were once maybe homeless and stuff like that. That's a building that they would go to, and people would sleep there,
Oh,
and
I see,
camp
I see.
there.
Yeah.
And it's a community building, bro.
Dude.
It's meant for that. You know what I mean?
Where,
So
where do where do pastors get money? Like 135 million. 135 million.
but
A church, a pastor.
So I follow a lot of this charismatic ministers.
Yeah.
Right. So I follow the guy. I know the man. He's a powerful man of God. To be quite honest, obviously it's got its own
Controversies.
controversy around it
Yeah.
and this and that. But he's from Nigeria. Pastor John Anosike. He's the one that purchased the building for 135 mil.
wait, did he purchase or he put an offer? I think
No, remember the building was put out as a bid.
Oh, because it was an auction.
Yeah, it was on
Yeah.
auction.
Yeah.
It was put out there, so
Yeah.
anyone that had the amount of money to buy it
to buy then.
was able to buy it. And then he went for it. He went for it. 135 mil, gents, eh?
But
135
but
mil.
while we edit, right now we're working on facts, right? Right now we're working on facts. And
Okay.
this is what's being reported by News 24.
Cool.
Good Hope Center not sold yet, despite Nigerian pastor's 135 victory claim.
Oh, okay.
So
Yeah, that's
It's-
what actually
I
I was
think-
asking
yeah.
if he already bought it or is actually.
I don't think on paper it's officially like stamped and signed for
yeah,
at the moment
Yeah.
where we stand right now. But the thing is, he announced it on his
But guys,
podium.
this building it's been built in 1970, I think.
It's a long building, bro. It's a
1970.
long time building, bro.
So
it's
it's
an
about
old
50
building.
something
Been
years.
there for donkey years,
Yeah.
bro. Donkey
But-
years.
But do you think it's worth that amount?
yeah, man.
What's your feeling, guys? Both of you. I'm getting a bit of an off energy from both of you. Are you guys excited about this? What's your thought? Like, are you feeling like
Baba, it's,
Nah.
it's honestly, this is my view. We had a situation with pastors coming from Nigeria, pastors coming from Malawi, and coming to South Africa to just do stuff.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, we all know how this ends. It's either, and I would like to say allegedly, right? It's either it's a channel for money laundering, where they use these churches and spaces.
Yeah.
I mean, again, why would you sell an industry that provides employment and turn it into a church.
Yeah.
You get it. Like
Yeah.
for me, I've always had that kind of a problem. Like, how do you sell a space that offers employment to people and turn it into a church where you have people praying for miracles, for jobs and stuff, but you've just removed something from the industry.
Yeah.
So that's
Yeah.
my view. That's my view.
Yeah.
But I think also note that there's an individual that owned that building. It's not a government building.
It was not a
Oh,
government.
it was
building,
not
it
a
was-
government
No,
building
it was one guy who owned that building.
Yeah.
So that individual put it up for auction.
for auction.
And then whoever had the funds had to buy
Had
the
to buy
building.
the
So
building,
even
yeah,
if it
man.
was not Pastor Anosike,
Someone else.
it
would
could have been
I think
Julius
maybe
Malema.
It
It could
is
have been.
different because maybe it's a foreign.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's what I'm
Probably.
getting
It was
off
a
also
South
to
African
say.
guy, then we wouldn't
It's a
have this
pastor
issue.
and he's from Nigeria in
Yeah.
SA. And I think it's common now that people know how we feel about those things. We've had the likes of Bushiri, the likes of whatever. All
Yeah.
the stories are out there. It's public knowledge.
It's public knowledge.
You know what I mean? So I think we are still imposing it
Yeah,
on
imposing
everyone like that. For me, as church as I am and all of that, I'm two sides on it. But a huge side of me is really, really happy about it.
Why?
Why?
Because the church is breaking a record. I'm thinking
Yeah.
about the church,
But
not,
wait,
not
how
an
d- how-
individual.
how
right?
does that
because
help
the
the
church
church?
for a long time, Bongs, according to me, has been looked down
Yeah.
upon for a very long time.
Can I tell you one funny thing?
Yeah.
I'm a full-blown Christian, and I'm saying
Yeah.
I'm saying it
Yeah.
on this platform. I'm
Yeah.
a follower of Christ, and I've
course.
accepted Jesus as my Lord
Hallelujah.
and Savior.
Praise the Lord.
I say it proudly, but
Amen.
I've always had an issue with like I said earlier on, that a lot of churches, they would actually invest in buying a building that offers employment. Yes, it's victory, but what can we call victory? What is victory?
But your government
As
is
much
failing
as-
to
as
do
much as
that,
he
Bongs.
even said it
But your
on
government is
people
failing to do
that
that.
didn't have a place to stay.
Yes,
It was their place to sleep.
it
on
was their
or
place to
stay,
sleep on. Yeah.
No, for
now-
sure, 100%. But
Yeah.
if it,
now, do you think if it's a church like that, where are those guys going to sleep?
no, I mean, if we have to look at it like that, of course, that's why they call it the good hope of whatever, because it had a very sensitive meaning for them, right?
Yeah.
It was for people that they sympathize for and blah blah blah. It helps the community with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm saying
Yeah.
a black pastor
Yeah.
bought a building
Yeah.
for 135 mil.
Yeah. Could have done something else with that money. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
We could speak about Rivers Church now. They spent 250 million
Where is it?
to build it.
Where?
Rivers Church. It's everywhere. They've got branches everywhere.
Is it here in
Google
South
it.
Africa? as well?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm sorry to say this, but it's a white church. Yeah.
But then again,
I think maybe
I think
the other thing maybe why we fighting as well is because of a black guy who's buying a property like
100%.
that in Cape Town.
Yeah.
It's questioned. Everywhere.
Yeah, and I
Everybody-
think that's why maybe even white people they're not even happy about this.
A
because
lot
it's
of
in
white
Cape
people
Town.
are not happy. Go on TikTok, go on the
Yeah.
internet, go everywhere. For me, this is for the church. I'm thinking about the body of Christ. I'm just saying the body of Christ has won in this case because after a long time we've been looked down upon.
Yeah.
We've been despised, saying they can't do this, they can't do that. Why must white churches have all these big buildings? Go Google
But-
up the Roman church.
Yeah.
The Roman church has got the biggest churches ever.
Yeah.
That will cost millions and millions. This
Yeah.
is funds from church members even.
But then the church on its own, does it have like so many followers?
Pastor Anosike has got a following, has got a huge following, a
What-
huge gathering,
Yeah.
a huge one. And now he's actually going to have even more with that building. I'm sorry, but we can speak about the taking away of the unemployment on all of that. Hey, man, blame it to the government. Don't blame it to one man that has got 135 million to buy a property. He's capable. So what? It's like people that on social media, I don't know if you guys have saw it. Sorry to jump on your words, Bongs. But I saw one day, this past few weeks or months or so, wasn't Black Coffee being blamed of some guy who stuck somewhere there, dead or something, and people were saying on social media,
Yeah,
Black
why-
Coffee
yeah,
must
why-
take out an
Oh, yes,
amount.
there's a guy who
And
died
why
in
must
Europe,
he be liable?
Yeah.
Why must he be liable for his hard work, his effort, and his money that he worked hard for? Why do we feel so entitled in SA? that somebody's poverty should be somebody's responsibility because he's well off and he's worked hard and he's got all the money to do 1, 2, 3, 4. I saw it, man, and I was like so shocked. Even now, like Shandesh will buy a car. And then people will go like, but why must he buy such an expensive BMW while his people from home are poor? This and this, he must take care of the poor.
You're so entitled.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Your president cannot even start to do that, and you want to go for one man who's worked his life so hard, and you want to blame him? No, he's got 135. Shout out to Pastor John Anosike.
Hey man,
yes,
I won't lie. I mean, for me, I still have a bit of mixed emotions when it comes to this whole-
I've got
whole
two
idea.
sides on it, but I'm proud.
Just
So for the
just
church.
to add on what he was saying.
Yeah.
So now the church is obviously is gonna employ people to actually clean the same.
But the challenge is, Scalo,
The church has got a payroll.
Churches employ people, right?
Yeah.
Churches employ people. And when churches employ people, they hire them, they pay them with money that they get into the church. You get what I'm saying? But for a church that is able to raise funds up to 135 million, my hope is I hope every church member has got a house and has got a, because a lot of some churches you find they still take money from people, but
They do, bro.
That same person does not have food at home.
They do,
but
bro.
she's giving offering
Nah,
to
they
the
do,
church.
bro. Let's
You know,
be real.
I think there's two things. There's which is what religion usually does to people.
Yeah.
Religion creates a system that says you must do something. It's not out of obedience. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's why I've got mixed emotions about this whole idea.
It's not balancing. It's not. It's really not balancing, because remember, SA also went through a lot with these pastors, these ministries, these
trying
churches,
to regulate them. Yeah.
right? We went through a lot. I don't want to lie. We were robbed a lot in SA because of especially these African men of gods and ministers, like you were mentioning, pastors from Nigeria, Zimbabwe, Malawi, Ghana, whatever. They came here and they exploited a lot of our church people.
Yeah.
So like even now, if you go around, I see it a lot in my life. I ask people, why not going to church anymore? Yo.
Yeah.
It starts there. It's like, this pastor.
Church is an
that
industry
pastor.
on its own now. It's an industry now. There's a taxi
it's a
industry.
business
There's
movement.
a mining industry. The metal industry. There's a church industry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And maybe
That's
on a
where we
lighter
are.
note, speaking about this African things and people from that side and stuff like that, did you guys see the Uganda women? There's a woman from Uganda who's into business. He's in a different business line, trust me. So he's into the business of beating up men. So his goal for this year is to beat up 1,000 men that are doing a lot of GBV.
Yeah.
So men that are beating up women
Yeah.
out there. She's in the business of sorting them out. But she's not working alone. So she's got like crews. She's got like parties and stuff, groups where they rock up on you, bongs. They rock up on you while you're out there thinking you are the guy.
Yeah.
She rocks up on you with the crew and they sort you out. I'm telling this woman, come to SA. You're gonna make a lot of money.
You think?
Yes, my brother. I can't scroll 2 or 4 times on Twitter without coming across a GBV clip happening. And it's both sides, unfortunately, and that's what I want us to touch on.
Yeah,
What
but
did you guys?
Is
what
it
did you
not?
guys
Is
think
it not? Is it not really taking the law into your own hands? Because we already
We
have
have
a
to
system
at this
like that in
point,
South
Box.
Africa.
What do you think?
But Bongs, for me, it's more like after I saw that, I actually asked around like my colleagues, is like, what's your take on this? So it actually it's both sides, because remember now these guys that are actually doing this thing every day, they're beating their wives or thing every day, and she can go and open the case, but nothing has been done.
Yeah.
So you can tell something like that. I think it's gonna teach them a lesson, or maybe they will even stop.
But my thing now, Silo, is that mfana GBV monaleba sadi barabeta nojo. And it's treated differently.
That's my thing. Is
with
like,
law, law looks at.
Let's say, for example, I have to start a business of beating up the opposite sex.
It's not gonna fly, bro.
It's not gonna fly because
fly, bro.
We may laugh about it, but in essence,
it's true.
It's not a good thing for someone to actually
really
think in that way. You can't fight fire by
really
fire.
because I think that's the other guy said to me, you can't fight fire by fire. But lo na bong se fitu mutho o tshwerwa kae o dile kae wa boya ha boya still o sa betha mosadi.
Yeah, ne?
Because sometimes later okay, everything we should leave it to the law. Ejo I change. And I can understand or basadi bona ba re betha, but most often ke banna ba betha basadi than basadi ba betha bana.
Of course.
Yeah, no, it's true.
You understand?
Yeah.
Of course.
So even ntong ke bona ngere Ejo, I think she must come to South Africa.
But
She
what
needs
would
to
she
come
do?
to SA.
Yeah?
What would she do?
Ajo akathusa.
Like already, because
No, she's gonna make a lot of money here, bro.
she could, but the truth is, like, guys, South Africa is big, guys. South Africa is not a small country, and even if she has to come to South Africa,
Yeah.
like, chances are, number one, we're a violent society. We
Yeah.
know that for a fact.
Yeah.
She's gonna become a target herself.
Yeah. Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So that's why I would prefer, as much as the law is unjust, I would prefer that things done according to the
But
law.
then what's your take? So do you think she must just stay away and leave everything like that?
I
With
think it's
GBV, Bongs, according to you, what do you think is gonna be the outcome solution? Edit, like, is it ever gonna be resolved, especially in SA? Because I think last year or year before last year, there was what was that movement that women were doing out there?
the
that-
purple movement.
The purple movement thing, you know.
Okay, my take on when it comes to gender-based violence, I feel number one, we've got access to a lot of things that actually make us feel like we are so entitled.
Yeah.
And I'm speaking about men. There's a lot of things that happen that makes men feel entitled when it comes to women.
Yeah.
If I buy you a cell phone, I have done more than what your father has done all your life.
Yeah.
If I
Sure.
if I pay for your hair, if I
That's crazy.
so suddenly, because women have created this thing of dependency of saying they depend on the guy, on the opposite sex, to actually be able to offer them or fund their lifestyle.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, those guys fund your lifestyle, but they end up feeling like they own you. I mean, how many young people have been killed and someone says lo muntu ngamenzela lok na lok, but when you really look at it, your father took you from grade R, grade 1, grade 2, matric, university. Then this guy just comes and buys your cell phone. Suddenly he owns you. So that's my take. If only we could create an environment where women stop becoming so dependent on the opposite sex.
On opposite sex.
Right?
Yeah.
And also, the opposite sex in terms of men, let's not try to always feel like this person has a price. I can always pay for that thing. I
Yeah.
can always. It's a human being. She's a daughter. She's a sister.
Yeah.
She's a mother.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
But also I feel like maybe the generation that we're living, so. But ba kgale bana dula ka mollong banna o discuss le tsa banna or
Yeah.
le ya gorong o discuss le tsa banna.
Yeah.
I feel like maybe ka mogolwana really tsela ya gore ba rutana or how to be a man, how to handle emotions, how to do what.
Of course.
Right now, Joe, we sort of use this word, but we are fucked up generation.
Yeah.
My Lord Joe, you are at your own.
Yeah.
Whatever is eating you, whatever you're going through, you're on your own.
Yeah.
You can't even come to me and say, boy, I'm actually struggling with 1 to 120 because
Yeah.
I'm just gonna laugh at you.
Yeah.
So, Harry Tomo Tamodating GDB, it comes from whole.
Yeah.
It's not something that is tomorrow mang it comes from way back. Even though I dira wise even to a man must. I think like a man must. Because now they're pushing you into a corner where you feel like you are entitled of doing these things. So that's why maybe if hard to move into a wrong way, then you become aggressive and say, I've done 1, 2, and 3 for you. So why you need to respect me? Why? So if you look at it, maybe it's also because of that.
Do you guys think respect comes from what I do for you?
Nah, not really. Not really.
Not really.
Should it come from I'm doing 1, 2, 3, 4, and therefore in return
You need to respect me.
you need to?
Nah. Respect has to come authentically.
Yeah.
It has to come naturally.
I think that's where the problem maybe gets to start at.
Yeah.
You know, it's me as a man thinking, okay, I'm doing 10 things for you,
Yeah.
and in return I want 1, 2, 3, 4. I think the management of expectations from us as men should be looked into and be questioned and be judged differently, because then we become wired like a wild lion of some sort. It's
Yeah.
like you're something else now, you know.
Yeah.
It develops a certain way of thinking and how you react towards your woman.
I think our homework should start from looking at which country has the least violence and understand what is it that they do there. You get what I'm saying? Because it's pointless for us to keep on saying men in the mirror, but really I can look myself in the mirror and tell myself that I'm never going to do such and such a thing.
Yeah.
But what about the next person? You get what I'm saying? But because you notice, let me just give a simple example about China. China, you will be arrested if you ever seen posting or consuming or retweeting or whatever the case might be any pornography. They don't allow it at all.
No, the law
So
is
now-
crazy that side when it comes to porn.
Yeah.
Why are you shocked, bro? Will you
Same
not
applies.
survive in China? The way this guy was like, it's like he was like,
no, this is wild, guys.
He was planning.
in China.
He was planning to go and stock up drop shipping. Eh?
No, you must repeat
You
that.
didn't know?
Yeah. No, it's not allowed. And also, you've got the UAE countries where there's laws that don't allow sex before marriage. They don't allow
I
pornography.
think they don't allow
They
gay,
don't allow
right?
gay.
Gayism and lesbianism or something.
Yeah, I think they don't allow all that. Same-sex
They
marriages,
don't-
they don't allow it.
You
However,
don't come there with funny stuff.
so now, what happens here in South Africa is, because we've got so much access, like I can literally give a 10-year-old a phone and let them Google pornography.
Yeah.
And the only restriction that you get is, are you 18 or less?
and I can always, I mean,
And
come
you can
on,
always,
like,
you
child
get
is gonna
so
click on I'm over 18.
Once we start solving those minor problems of saying, let's put
And
restrictions
there's too much
here
freedom in
and
SA.
put
Yo,
restrictions here,
like,
you know.
SA has got a lot of loopholes, man. Like, yo, the things anyway,
Yeah, so
But-
that's my thinking. If we have to solve this problem, it has to start by putting the right measures.
Yeah.
Understand what they do in countries where there is the least violence, because we've become a violent society.
Violent society. Yeah.
On average, I think 60 plus people are killed a day. On average, 60 plus
60 plus.
people are killed a day. So you
So-
can do the math.
And speaking on this China thing just a bit, you wanted to say?
No, I just want to say, so you see, actually, if she can come to South Africa, she can make a lot of money.
This guy is still going on. You're still on the Uganda woman, bro. Are you proud of it? It's not a good idea for you.
I feel like she's doing good idea. Man. It's a good
No, the idea is good.
yeah.
The execution is the problem. The idea is always good. Carlo, I won't lie. The idea
Yeah.
is brilliant. That thing of saying, let's punish the offender.
But
Brilliant.
you gotta go to white judge, you know.
No,
So
be the
thing,
judge.
For example, in China, we tried to actually resolve this thing long time ago. Basadi ba protest.
Yeah.
Some of them naked, some of them this. Samori. Guys, please stop this thing.
Yeah.
But I still. So, tell me, it's been long since.
But I think both sides also need to try and play their roles, you know? Every coin has got both sides, yeah?
Yeah.
So the women also have to play a role within it, because I'm not condoning anybody beating up a woman out there or any violence that a man should do, you know? But them women also can be wilding, bro. Bonks, I kid you not, bro. Like, women can embarrass you as a man. Women can disrespect you to the core and make you feel less of nothing. And I'm not saying like what men are doing out there and beating up women is right. Or, I'm just saying, I think women, as much as they demand this and this from us as men and all of that, they also have a role to play. Like,
you cannot be one-sided.
like, be grateful. You know, some people, bongs, they are just, man. It's like somebody will make you feel like you are nothing and just embarrass you and put you in front of the world and show the whole world that this man is nothing and he's just this and this. And
I think it goes
men are
with
also
how-
emotional beings.
I
bro,
know,
you
know, and I'm not gonna make excuse for any
Yeah.
gender. All I'm saying
Like,
is
ish.
there is a level where you need to exercise your emotional muscle.
You have to. You have to.
You have to.
You
Like,
kinda have to.
You
yeah.
need to exercise
No,
your
you
emotional
have to,
muscle. This woman, this world is unfair
It
everywhere.
is, bro, for men.
It's unfair everywhere, but we feel we can always punch the nearest victim.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Like right now, if I have an issue with you guys, I feel if I cannot punch you, I'm gonna go home and punch the wife because she's the easy target. You get what I'm saying? So as guys, I think we need to start exercising our emotional muscle and understand which some things are not about you. Some things are allow the woman
Also
to
leave,
exist.
bro.
Yeah.
Leave.
Leave,
Sometimes
walk
leave,
away.
bro.
Yeah.
Like leave. You can see where this
I-
thing is heading
I
to,
think
right?
also maybe-
As a bro.
Yeah.
Like you can see, okay, this thing is going somewhere where I might cross the line now. You know, I might take it to the next stage.
Yeah.
Leave, bro. You know, sometimes I think as Majita,
Yeah, just to get
you
some
love her,
rest.
you do this, you
Yeah.
what, you want to keep her, but
I'll tell you
yeah.
something scary. You know, some people that actually commit violence against women are people that sit in podcasts and actually say, men should not do this. That's the scary part for me.
Ish.
The same people that actually speak against gender-based violence
Yeah.
are the same people that do the violence.
Yeah.
So there is no honesty. There is.
But don't you think maybe we can start maybe from like school? Hey, what's like, you know, I grow we're going through a lot.
Yes.
Yeah.
So also maybe lady this life orientation people are getting counseling. I think we should get more counseling because we're going through a lot and parents don't know to just even make you to control your anger somehow.
Yeah.
If you can get a lot
Definitely.
of counseling, maybe
Definitely.
spanning, when we're working, about counseling.
Yeah.
Kids at school, well, counseling classes. Like I think maybe come home, we can understand the world much better.
Much better. Yeah.
It goes back to our second episode when we touched on dating in 2026 or something like that
Yeah.
and how it looks like. And I highlighted something. I said, the problem is now this is both women and men. Like, women are meeting men that went through a lot with their past trauma, and you saw your
Yes.
pops hitting your mom, and
yeah.
it got to you, and you thought that was the only way, and nobody spoke to you about it. You had no one to talk to. But also, in reverse, men are meeting women that also are just from fatherless families and stuff like that. You
Yeah.
know, there was no a father figure. And you are this aggressive person now. You grew up now. You know, you had to learn how to do stuff for
Do
yourself.
stuff for yourself. Yeah.
You know, confront life on your own and stuff like that. And that makes you to become a little bit aggressive even when you get into the relationship, and now you start applying the same energy.
Yeah.
And that's what I highlighted to say. Both parties we have a lot of work to do. Hey, like, I kid you not, Bongs, it's something else. Hey,
No,
but maybe just to wind it down a little bit, we coming at you live at R55 Chill Out in Centurion, Oliver and Houtbosch. Come through. The vibe is crazy. It's beautiful. Dope drinks, dope food every Sunday. They've got a beautiful buffet. I think the buffet platter, it's going for like 120 or so. Please come through and check it out, man. They've got nice food. The building has got a rooftop. The sun is out or whatever. You enjoy it. The music is amazing. And yeah,
Yeah, man.
guys,
Also, while we edit,
this episode is very
guys,
deep.
while we edit,
Hey, we're talking about deep stuff today. Hey.
Hey, you're serious.
It's,
Yeah, Bongs, hey, take it down for us there. Eh?
it's World Women's Day today, which is the 8th of March.
March.
So it's International Women's
Is
Day.
it? I didn't know about
I
that.
didn't know.
What's
Just
happening with
imagine-
women? What do they
just
do
imagine
today?
now
It's just a celebration of women.
We are celebrating women.
Yeah.
For what, guys?
Listen to this guy.
Trust me, this is a family show. We love women.
But Bongs, like,
We love
women. Like even from saying, I don't
No, thing is
Quiet,
that it's
quiet.
commemorated internationally. So usually these events that are commemorated internationally, they are not that, unless
They're not
it's-
too big for us.
Yeah. Remember, in South Africa, it's the 9th August that we've got.
What do you want to
Women's
say
Day.
to women, Bongs?
We love you.
What did you say?
He said we love you.
We love you.
What a
We
good
love
man.
you. Yeah, man. This
No, we love
this
women.
world would not be what it is if women.
Yeah, no,
did
women
not
women
exist.
really are holding us down.
Yeah, women
In
are
in
holding
many
us
things.
down. Yeah, man.
What do you want to say to women, Solo?
Hey guys, just please be a good woman, eh? That's the only thing I will say.
This nigga.
Please be a good woman.
This
Because what's our Joe? Good man. If you are a good man, woman, what
Expect Silla to say the most opposite thing. That's what you must expect.
Yeah. So yeah.
Yeah, man. So yeah.
I want to say shout out to all our sisters and mothers out there for holding us down.
Yeah.
We appreciate your support. You are carrying us through in many phases of life. You know, I've seen around my life, I'm so surrounded with people that are married to the most amazing women, and they're holding them really, really down. Like, you know, from a family perspective, financially, work-wise, business, all of that support. You know, around my life, I've got people that are married to women that really bring the support structure efficiently so into their lives. So shout out to all the women that are playing that role out there, raising the kids, you know, keeping your family going. Kids, they need their moms, bro. You know, so the moms really play a huge role in our community. Like, whether they're your biological kids or like not, you know, like even at work, guys, you guys know, like, some of our colleagues are women out there, and you can see the mom, you know, in them. You know, it's like they're colleagues, but they're also mothers, you know, and out there. And shout out to all the women, you know.
Man.
But like Silla said, if you're not a good woman out there, check yourself out. Behave, right? Yeah. Get yourself checked out.
Yeah.
And all of that.
So, I've got a question.
Sure.
I've got a question. Have you ever used Pay Just Now to buy groceries?
Grocery?
Yes, like
Hell no.
yeah. What type of credit have you had to use in terms of buying
Grocery, bro.
Yes. Apart from your credit card, what other avenue did you have to use to buy grocery?
No, bro. Credit
Nix.
for grocery.
Dude, so South Africa is in debt. Serious debt, right?
Debt.
Like debt.
Okay.
Is Koloto. And this week there was a more like not a study per se, but they to make a calculation of the amount of debt in South Africa.
Yeah,
Is it?
that?
Yes, the amount of debt in South Africa to say if they were to split the debt, let's say, guys, when you drink that, let's split the bill.
Yeah.
If they were to split the bill amongst every South African, that means each South African would need to pay back 97,000 rand.
No.
Each. And mind
Is that
you,
how much
And
we are
we
in
counting
debt in
even,
SA?
we even counting newborns on that. Hey.
every person who's
Every person-
registered.
Everybody. Jeez,
Every
man.
person who's
So that's how
registered.
much debt we are in SA, Bongs?
Yep.
100,000
Every single
each
person.
person.
Yeah.
You and I sitting here don't even have a quarter, not even a drop of that, bro.
Dude,
Yeah.
South Africa is paying almost 430 billion in terms of interest on the debt.
Every like how so? Every year or
Annually.
annually?
Yeah. 430 billion in terms of the interest alone. So, huna le mashonisa, and Tina, all we're doing is paying interest to that mashonisa, which is the World Bank or something. We are owing almost 6 trillion.
6 trillion.
Yeah. So if we have to pay back that money,
But
do the
boy,
math.
my take on that.
That's
Ke bona
crazy.
gare, My take on that. Oh, pola ka na o tsela tsa kgale o le hore no. For example, let me say you're earning 4,000,
Yeah.
right? Why? O nyaka sekolo.
If you want to talk to me direct.
No.
Don't go through the corners. Not just telling people I'm earning.
I'm giving an example.
You saw my pay slip, chief. You saw my pay slip.
So you might find out you're getting 4,000, right?
Yeah.
But you go and ask for a credit, and they'll approve you for 7,000 or 8,000.
Yeah.
So you're gonna use that credit, ne? But at the end of the day, they're actually keeping you where there's no way you can finish paying that credit. You're always gonna be in debt.
Yes.
So I think that's how now South Africa we end up on that debt because of individually we're earning a lot, we're owing a lot.
Yeah.
A lot of people are living off credit.
Yeah.
And look, credit is not a bad thing, right? You know that.
Credit
What,
is good.
credit
You need
credit
that
is not
at
a bad
some
thing.
point.
Yeah, but when it's too much,
When it's too much is a
Yes.
problem, but you need to manage it.
Too much of anything is bad.
Yeah. You need
Trust
to
me,
manage
too
it.
much of food is bad. Too much of gym
I'm
is
saying
bad.
it as if I'm good. That time I'm getting cooked. But yo,
Look, there is good credit. Like, do you know
crazy.
even the richest guy on earth had to actually go to the bank and borrow money for him to be where he is now. Elon Musk
Yeah.
went to the bank and told the bank, borrow me so much. This is what I'm gonna do with the money.
With the
But
money.
because they had already seen a track record of what he does, the bank, if you are friends with the bank, you'll
Yeah.
be rich. Because the bank just wants to see you.
of course.
They make money through you having debt.
They need you.
They need you. You just need
They
to
need
know
you.
how to manage it. Manage it. That's all.
Oh man, but I feel like if you're not careful, we're gonna end up like
You're
Zimbabwe.
gonna get into hell.
Don't you think if we're not careful, we're gonna end up like being like Zimbabwe?
Like in what way?
You mean economically or
Economic, yeah.
Because you know what killed Zimbabwe was the whole regime change. That's
Yeah.
what killed Zimbabwe. It's not that there was no industries and there was no. They just killed the industry because they had to remove the white farmers and the white people in those spaces.
yeah.
That's what killed them. So as long as you still have a functioning industry, you've got a functioning economy.
Yeah.
Unless those industries collapse, then we definitely can say, Zimbabwe, here we come.
But I think just speaking on management, since we have to manage our credit and stuff like that,
Yeah.
I saw a thing. I don't know if you guys are tapped in on this one here, but so Nasty C was on a sort of an interview,
Yeah.
and he was just speaking about management, like his management, and he had to get to a point where he hired his brother, his biological
Biological
brother,
brother.
as his manager, right? Obviously, he had a few managers before,
Yeah.
prior, and all of that.
Yeah.
But he got to that point, and my question to that is, what do you guys think about involving family with business, and what's your take on that, especially on a music perspective or on a product or whatever idea it is?
Yeah.
As a business, like a kota, you have a shisanyama, you have a this, and then your aunt has to manage this and that, your brother, your sister, because some people believe you mustn't mix business with pleasure,
pleasure,
right?
yeah.
And maybe mixing business with family also can be an issue there.
Yeah, it can.
But me, I think, let me start. Me on that one, I have two sides, and he explained his reason why.
yeah.
So according to him, he explained that I just needed somebody that I'll put in the forefront of my musical business things that I can trust. Somebody that I can rely on, somebody that I know is not gonna mess around with the check,
No, that's
with the monies. Somebody that's gonna look out for me before anything, and that could only be my brother. And I don't share the same mindset as Nasty C, unfortunately, when it comes to that, to a certain extent, because we saw it go left many times, especially in the music industry.
Yeah.
People lost a lot of money. People got robbed. People got whatever.
Also, Brian Abana was knocked by his own dad.
Who's that?
You know Brian Abana,
Oh, yeah.
the rugby player.
Yeah.
Yeah, his dad robbed him.
Wow.
Yeah, his dad was managing his finances, and yeah,
But yeah, what do you guys think about the whole family and business mix thing?
I would never.
You'll go for it.
I would never.
You'd never.
I would never hire a family.
But in
member.
Bonks, what if they are experienced?
Well, the thing is, there's emotions involved, and sometimes you want to always keep something professional, without having to involve, that attachment. Because anytime your brother can come to you and say, "Hey, that 100K that was in the bank is gone." He's your brother at the end of the day. You can't do anything. You can't.
But
sue him.
don't you think he actually gonna be more
Honest?
proactive or honest?
Not
Because the thing
Not
is,
all
Joe,
of them are the same.
the thing is, you can hire a manager,
Yeah.
but also live on about 100,000 and you won't even see it.
No, that's what I'm saying, Uti. That with me, I feel if it's family,
Yeah.
there's emotions involved, and there's always lenience. You always want to be lenient because, I mean, it's your cousin, it's your brother, it's whoever. You just want to be lenient. Yes, I would like to offer them an opportunity, but I wouldn't offer them an opportunity in my space. Yeah, I wouldn't want to do that. Yeah, if it means someone is unemployed and I've got the funds to actually help them, I would fund an idea that they have, but I wouldn't want them to come and work in my same space. I don't think it's
I don't know. For me, I feel like, I think I can go for it.
Where
Like,
you are now,
my-
can you hire your brother?
My brother, even my best friend, I think that's. I'll
Okay.
trust them even more.
Like
I
if you
think
say
the-
your best friend, it's different. If it's your best friend, then the tone changes, because it's not your sibling.
Yeah.
It's your best friend, and as friends, usually you notice that you get closer to your friends than you are with your siblings as time goes, and you always want to win with your best friend. You want to see them grow and become something. So I think
I don't
it's
know,
a
Bones.
difference.
For me, I
between-
feel like family is family. I mean, I think I will keep them.
You want to put them on?
I will put them on. For me, I feel like I will put them
We're
on.
looking
No,
out
look.
for the fam.
if we're to start a family business,
Yeah.
I'll put them on. But if I start my own thing, let's say, for example, I start a R55 chill out.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? I would not bring in my family to say, come work here when I be this head of that.
Yeah,
I
head of
wouldn't
that.
do that. But if I start R55 chill out
Yeah.
and I say, guys, when I it's a stock fella, bring in your 10,000, when I bring in your 50, when I bring in your, then everyone has a share in that company.
Yeah.
That's when I would say I'm bringing them in that sense, but not me as the owner and then bringing them in as saying when I be the manager
Yeah.
here. It's very toxic.
And I
It
feel
ends
like
bad.
Hey, Joe, this unemployment is too much, yo. Hey.
But remember that if you're making good money, you can still provide for them still.
Yeah.
Make good money, open another shop for them if you can, but bringing them in. And I'm not trying to say take my advice.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
how I would do it. I don't think I can have a family member.
Gotta keep it in the family.
No, I don't think I'm
And while we're on Nasty C, actually, I'm just finishing it off here. So he also broke his silence off. So he's going. He's not good. So he dropped a video
yeah.
on Instagram and all his social platforms, and explaining how he's going through an emotional phase.
Yeah.
So apparently he's not in a good state. So he did mention, number one, he's not in a good state to entertain us, give us content,
Yeah.
or make jokes or whatever. Like he's not in that phase.
Yeah.
So apparently he says he's going through a personal
Yeah.
thing, and he requests that nobody calls him, texts him, or checks up on him. Like he just wants to be alone.
Yeah.
As
We're
far
going
as
through
the
a lot,
music, he'll put it out,
Yeah.
and he's hoping everybody can stream it and check it out. But he's not gonna be in the camera in our faces and trying to be that nasty C. He's Junior right now, so Junior, which is his real name, is
yeah.
going through a lot. Nasty C, you will get his music out there, but
Yeah.
as Junior, no, he's
He's-
not gonna
he's
be
not
the
gonna-
guy.
Sure, man. But I'm glad
He's
that
a
you-
human
adds
being.
on- it adds on what I said earlier. It's like we're going through a lot, guys.
He's a human being.
We're going through a lot. Just imagine even guys like that, they've got plenty of money that they can get assisted anyway.
Yeah.
But then for them to go through that, yeah.
But I mean, I'm just proud that he came out and spoke that this is what he's feeling, so that people don't have to speculate and people start saying on your behalf what you're actually feeling. So
Yeah.
I'm happy that he say that, so
said
people
something.
people will understand. Yeah, but like you don't want to get to a point where someone has actually gone to a point of committing suicide and you have no clue why. So but burnout is common, man. It's good that he takes some time off, go reflect. I mean, read a book, do some yoga or something and figure yourself out.
Some yoga.
Yeah.
Yoga is crazy business.
This guy-
Yeah, man.
But I hear you.
Yeah, I think
Do
we are
some
time
yoga or
off.
something. Yeah, it's important.
get time
It's
off.
important.
Now
Yeah.
you can. I think he's catching maybe a little bit of a burnout as well.
Yeah.
Those guys work hard, man. They work crazy. They just keep working and working, and you have no time for yourself.
Yeah.
or your mind or whatever, or he might be going through some
You've got-
family
you've got
personal
money, you can
stuff.
Just go vacations and refresh.
Sometimes you don't
Doesn't
need
work.
that. No, sometimes you just need to stay alone.
Yeah, I see with some very successful artists what they do in terms of cutting, or maybe cutting themselves away out and going somewhere else. They get involved in different communities outside of the country.
Yeah.
Like he can easily drive to Malawi
Yeah.
and get to Malawi, go to some village and
Yeah.
kind of bond with people. And you
Yeah.
know, if it's money that he needs to give to them, he'll
Yeah.
just buy stuff and just go and do that
Yeah.
Yeah.
without having to have cameras following him
Yeah.
doing that.
Yeah.
You know?
No, for sure. Guys, you are big on this. I'm not a soccer head, but Kaizer Chiefs is really going through a crisis. And the internet is buzzing.
Where go we?
Fans are not happy. Kaizer Junior Mutaung was having an interview with Robert Marawa
Robert Marawa, yeah.
there by 947.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
looks like the man did not even have the confidence and the answers as well.
Yeah.
He was also for me, when I looked at him and his face and while he's speaking, you can
Yeah.
tell he's also just shattered.
I feel
Just
like
shattered. What's going on with Chiefs, guys?
Well,
According to you, what do they need? What must they do?
about that interview, I feel like he didn't give them answers that they want. You know, there's a lot of crisis about Chiefs and everything.
Eish.
But that guy was just chillax. Yeah, we understand and we know what we're going through, and you support us. Yes, we need to do something. But he didn't give them answers. Okay, yes, we're gonna reshuffle. We're gonna hire a new coach.
And Robert Marawa tried. He gave. I think he spoke about Pizzo Musimani
Yeah, and Benny McCarthy.
and Benny. That these guys are giving you guys signals that they would like to, coach Kaizer Chiefs at some point. Are you guys considering it? Is
Yeah.
it discussed? And he was like, no, I'm not gonna be here and discuss about another man and this and that. It's gonna be business, like not professional and blah blah blah.
I mean,
I don't
I
know.
would speak on my view on Chiefs for years. I've always, I was a follower of Chiefs for years.
Likewise, bro.
Yeah. But there was a point where I kind of felt like this whole family business, man, it doesn't like have a very nice taste, anymore. It's good that you can, like, we just came back from
Talking
bring your
about family and all of that. Yeah.
What's happening at
Business.
Kaizer Chiefs as an organization, you've got people that are less competent who are holding positions, but because they are batawung.
Yeah.
Eish.
You understand?
Yeah.
So instead of hiring the right technical directors, the right chairman, but you're just keeping those people basically because of a surname.
What do we say about the players? Are the players good? You guys can tell me. I don't watch
Remember
soccer
that when you've got players are actually poached,
Yeah.
right? They scouts that go and look out for players. So those players are poached by through the technical director. You get what I'm saying? They go and look for those players. So if you've got an incompetent technical director, it's the same in the company. If you've got an incompetent chairman, you're gonna keep on hiring incompetent people.
Of course. But in Goms, for me, I would say, why that time if Kaizer Mtaung
Yeah,
was still chairperson and everything,
yeah.
Chiefs was winning.
Yeah, but
Chiefs
your
was
tenure
playing.
runs out, Baba.
Eh?
Time changes and your tenure runs out.
Yeah,
Your
I
tenure
understand,
runs
but I'm
out.
saying, do you think we're never hire the wrong Chiefs even so? Because Ghana was less than Kaizer Mtaung. Chiefs were winning.
Yes, they were winning. I wouldn't say it's his kids.
Yeah.
It's the people that are making the decision. It's like the board
Yeah.
that sits in the office and makes the decisions. We're gonna put this person here and we're gonna put this person there. Those are the people that make mistakes.
Yeah.
The problem is not Bobby.
Yeah.
The problem is not Kaizer. The
yeah.
problem is the people that actually say, Bobby, stay there. Kaizer, go there. Jessica, go there.
Yeah. I'm not a Kaizer Chiefs
We
fan,
know.
eh?
We
Those
know.
guys, we know.
But in Turkey, winning Chiefs, I feel like by lose them or no, they don't want to buy players. They're waiting for a player to be on a free market. So, for example, Kaizer Chiefs will want maybe Marco from Pirates.
Yeah.
Right? Everybody Marco from Pirates. Why Pirates? We want this player. Pirates are not referring 20 million or 15 million. Chiefs doesn't want to take out money.
Yeah.
So they will wait for him up until he's on a free agent.
Yeah.
Then that's why they get him. So that's why normally the players are now they are up because of the players very fish but the abazanga ba di reka.
Yeah.
So no he player transfer ya fedile or almost
Yeah.
free market.
Yeah.
So basically it's more like they're taking second hand players.
Yo.
Abaka so reka na to fisher.
Yo.
Let me say Gisel look you are fishing. What type of parts are parts are no referring to million. Just won't take out that money.
Yo.
But after 3 years, they fell or 5 years, they fell about so that's why maybe we got the Chiefs. Right now, there's no even one player that will carry what perform. Or over squad team.
Now I stopped watching Chiefs, man. I won't lie. I'm a Man
Nike
United
ball.
guy. I watch Man United. a lot.
Nike shapuka ball.
Yeah.
Hey, but we win 1-0.
1-0, man. I mean,
So you can tell this is
yeah.
a problem.
Anyway, I'm excited for this. Let's play a game before we get out of here. You guys want to play a game? Or you're not interested
What
in the
game
game?
Hey, if we love a piece.
It's for me to say and for you to find out, Big Dog.
okay, let's hear.
So the game is cloud or real. Okay. So how it is that I say something, and then you guys will tell me if you will do that, or a lot of people do that for cloud, like for comments, likes, and stuff.
Yeah.
Or is it genuine from your heart
Yeah.
or from their heart or whatever?
Yeah.
Like,
Okay.
are people doing it for cloud, or is it
For real, okay.
some real thing in life? Yeah.
Yeah.
Are we excited? Are we going for it?
I think we're good for it.
Let's hear.
Box doesn't sound excited for
Let's
this game.
hear.
It's not gonna get you in trouble, Box.
Oksala, I don't win money.
It's just a game, yo. Okay, so number 1, crying on camera. Is it cloud or is it real?
Nah.
So if you the people that go on live TikToks,
Hey, Baba, I wanted to say
Wait.
it's real, but hey,
Let me
Malinga actually.
Yes. But let me define this for some people that might be watching. Yeah, David. For some people that might be watching this.
Yeah.
Remember now you're using words that maybe some people might not understand. What is clout?
clout is you doing something so that you get attention.
Yeah,
Okay.
followers. Yeah.
That's clout.
Yeah, if you want likes,
Okay.
comments, and you're just doing it for that.
All right.
Right, yeah.
So now let's
Or you are being real about it. It's really genuinely
Okay.
what you like to put
let's
out there.
paint a picture.
Yeah.
Right. For you to actually get to a point of having to cry on camera, that means you need to set up the camera and then cry. I think that answers itself.
No, but like some people just whip out a phone. Or, okay, so here's my take about this. You are on a live and you are just enjoying and talking, and then you get into a deep conversation while you are on the live. Then you start crying. Is that clout or is that real now?
No, but if you feel a certain emotion, I believe that you can excuse yourself.
And switch it off. ne?
Yes, excuse yourself. If it's genuine. Like, imagine having to hear that your someone in your family has died, and here you are on camera and you're crying about it.
Yeah.
You-
No, what I'm saying is that, Bongs, maybe you are on the live and stuff like that,
Yeah.
and you start sharing about your mom who passed away or
Yeah.
something very sensitive to you, and then you start tearing out. Should you switch off the camera and
Eh,
keep it
mina ngazi.
moving?
Unless the whole idea was you were gonna cry, so your tissues were ready. I think it's
not
cloud.
real, eh?
It's
not real.
cloud.
It's
It's not
cloud.
real. Nah.
Okay, releasing breakup statements in relationships. Is it cloud or is real?
Cloud, Baba.
Would you guys do it?
What you mean releasing breakup statements, Ganja?
Yeah, you broke up with your partner and you're out there telling us and
Yeah.
letting us know, the whole world, you are on a live, or you literally
You're posting
type.
about it literally.
You're typing on
Guys,
TikTok.
me
Wait,
and
if I'm a public figure and I'm
On Twitter, sorry.
Yes, if I'm a public figure
Yeah.
and there's people that care about my relationship with my wife,
Yeah.
And then it's something you can really announce and speak on and put a statement out there.
then it's something that I can announce and
'Cause
tell
you owe it to the
everybody that
public.
I owe it to them because they know me and my wife as
Especially if you put your relationship with the public.
being, yes.
Like somebody who's got a public relationship out there, it comes with that, unfortunately. No? It's clout.
You remember what
They just
what's
want
his name?
numbers, man. Like,
For breaking up.
Wait, you remember what DJ Freshman and his wife,
Yeah.
God bless her soul, his wife Tabiso, They went on live and they spoke about it. Which, we're going through a divorce and we've been friends. We're going to continue being friends because they are public figures, and it's like
but
they account to people.
But those statements, man, you can see lawyers wrote those statements. Right? Sometimes go.
Yeah, but a lawyer, a lawyer is there to help you create a civil approach to something. Sometimes like Carlo, this is not easy.
Ngizokubuza ukuthi wayengimova yonke into nje. Ungibuza ukuthi bani ngibheka le.
What's your next one?
Hey, Asila is such a nonchalant guy, eh?
What's your next one?
Next one is posting your partner on social media. Is it cloud or real?
That's real for me.
Real?
Yeah.
Real for?
For me,
you,
I
it's
post
real.
for real.
For
I'm
you,
not just
posting your
trying to.
partner on social media.
I mean, I'm that guy. My wife is beautiful.
cloud
so
or real?
I've got this thing of like, baby, sukuma backboard.
Yeah.
So I can post.
Come on now.
She's in good
Talk
hands.
about.
I'm taking care of.
Will you do that?
Yes. Yes. I will. I'm a loud lover,
No,
bro. I'm a loud lover. I love
I
loud.
was going to post a ban.
No, not to post the one. I feel like I'm over that thing, eh?
Yeah.
So
Because some people have a thing of saying keep your things private and stuff like that. Are you that type of a guy?
Okay.
But
on
is
a
your
WhatsApp
partner now
status.
not gonna feel like you're hiding her and
No,
stuff?
I think it's a matter of uhlala naye phansi. You
Babe.
know what? This is how I am. Ejokhale if it's very poster man. Through montare leaning, but then now you feel like
Le chaba baloyi, ne?
Eh?
Le chaba baloyi.
Sometimes you just have to keep it private.
Marigas last. It will end in tears. It will end in tears.
So say lo wena bongani wa sello. Why understand?
Yeah.
So you're no longer being bongani. Like even if you're hi guys, I'm bongani. It's like, oh okay, bongani wa mamang.
Yeah. So when you don't like that.
I don't like that too.
You don't like being titled.
I don't want to be titled.
Yeah.
Even nasello skalo ska associate le motho mong.
Even never go associate a little pongolo.
Yeah,
Oh, tuli pongolo
No man, I'm a loud lover, so I love loud.
Yeah.
If I'm in love, I wanna make sure I'm in love.
Yeah.
It's what I want to do. It's what I love to do.
We know you're loud. We're not in love with you, but we know you're loud.
talking about. Pause, nigga.
Yeah.
Filming yourself giving disadvantaged people.
I hate that.
Yeah, I also hate that.
like
I
giving
hate
to
that.
the disadvantaged or to the needy.
Yeah,
Even just giving and then talking about
Even just giving and talking
actually even
about
just
it.
taking a photo, man.
Yeah, I
taking a
hate that.
photo.
So that's cloud.
Big
That's
time.
loud, bro.
I think you guys know DJ Kari. So he likes to do that a lot. What do you guys think about that?
It's also loud.
But it's
I
I
think
think
quick.
No, it's
yeah,
also
it's loud.
This
It's
guy
loud.
didn't
Nah.
even let me finish
Nah.
what I wanted to say.
It's loud. I think it's different to what BI Pagati is doing.
okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
But sometimes I wish BI Pagati could meet me, young.
What does he do? Who's BI Pagati?
Google him, bro.
Okay.
No, but BI Pagati is that guy that always hands out money to people and helps
But
people.
you can't see, man.
You can't see
Yeah,
him.
you just
So we don't
see
really
his
know who he is. But he just goes to the shop
Yeah.
and asks someone, what would you want to eat? He fills up the trolley or whatever. And that for me is genuine help. And it's good that it inspires people to do good.
Yeah.
But then there's people that actually do that to get attention to themselves, and that's
Yeah.
the unfair part where you're using someone's
Because
dad.
Epori, Epori will go live and mention what he did for this one and that one
It's
and
also
this and
for fun.
that and
They
this
want
and
numbers
that.
and they want us to see them. Like,
I'm just giving Pori an example. I know there's a lot of people that do that, but yeah. Pori is one of them that I know that when he goes live, he's gonna come
But-
for
but do
everybody.
you know-
he's
but
gonna
do you know
mention
that-
everything.
Do you know that feeling if someone helps you, Bongani,
Yeah.
and not even mention it to anyone? They just help
For
genuine.
me, it's
you can also feel good about it.
yeah.
But once you become two support, then boy, I've helped this dude and everything.
Ula bona mutho awufile hembe ne. Next thing awufile hembe a tlhakanong o ya bere. Au tinte hore ya o tshwanela ne. Ya ke phela ke apara ka boroko bo boso.
Yeah. Yeah, so
That's not good, ne?
I know,
know.
man.
Okay,
Don't
last
do
one.
it.
Posting a get ready with me for a funeral? Cloud or real?
Cloud.
All of the, Baba, if anything has to be all about grabbing attention or, or removing the attention to what's exactly happening. You are going to a funeral. Now we need to worry about you, how you're going to be dressed. Cloud, Baba.
It's loud.
It's straight up cloud.
But wait. But wait. So, what you know is also no poster guy good intentions.
No, you post. He mentioned a funeral. I can actually share this is what I'm gonna wear with my wife. But I wouldn't do that.
So because even if you can share that picture,
I wouldn't do that.
What I'm gonna be wearing.
Yeah.
You're still doing for cloud.
He is.
So that means posting
Dress up.
something it's genuine or okay,
Yeah.
this is for real. Auto poster, something like what?
Dress up and
I think it
thingy.
depends. I think it depends.
Yeah.
I think it depends. Yeah, let's get your mic here. Yeah, I think it just depends. I don't know, but for funeral, no, it's definitely cloud, bro.
Yeah.
for
No, but
wedding, it
as a
makes
couple, there's that thing that you do where you kind of take pictures.
get ready with us.
No, not get ready with us. Get ready by yourself. And then come out and take a picture. Then you share it and saying, maybe let's say hashtag death or whatever.
Yeah.
But the picture is...
But bongs, we're living in a world of content creators.
Yeah.
That's the thing, bro.
But we're living in a world where also there's people that are poor. You cannot now be showing what
So
you just bought your
We don't have to
Zara.
flex
And
because of people who are poor.
we can't do
I'm
that.
not saying don't do that. I'm
I'm
just saying
sorry.
be considerate.
A lot of people are content creators. That's the issue now.
Okay,
is that everybody does everything for content.
Question is,
Everybody that's in this building
question
right now,
is,
they
question
came here to
is,
flex.
what makes you think your audience cares about what you're going to be wearing at a funeral? That's the thing.
No, that one is out. It's out of pocket, bro. Funeral is sensitive. It's funeral,
Yeah, it's
chief.
funeral, yeah.
Like, can you put your content away now? You know what I
Listen.
mean? But somebody like a Ghost Luby has no respect for that. His camera is always
Yeah.
on. Bruce, his camera is always
Yeah.
on. Those content creators, their cameras are on.
I think
for
there's
anything.
there's
Because
an
you know what I'm
audience
saying?
for
I'll
that.
be personal on this. I've once dated someone who was like that. Eh?
Mm.
Like literally, whatever you're gonna be doing is like, and she will even say, "I'm doing this for my friends." Taking a photo for my friends. Whatever we're eating, I'm doing this for my friends. Like literally, friends. She always saying, "I'm
It's
doing
for
this for my
performance,
friends."
bro.
Vacation, I'm doing this for my friends. I'm taking photos for my friends. Let's post like this for my friends.
Yeah.
Yo. Hey, let me keep quiet. Hey, let me shush. Let me keep quiet. What you got for
What
us,
you got?
Fox?
No,
What do
man.
you have? Do you have to still have anything on
actually,
your mind you want to talk about?
Patrice Motsepe
Yeah.
came out and actually denied the rumor that he's going to be gunning for ANC presidency.
Oh, thank goodness.
But this is wait before
Oh.
you get excited.
Okay.
He did not deny that he will be running. He denied that he's campaigning. Asiva. Yeah, man, it's the Big Boys podcast, guys, coming at you live at R55 Chill Out here in Oliver and Hotbosch. Please come through with your friends and your friends' friends and come hang out. Good food, good vibes. And yeah, man, this is the Big Boys podcast, and San Diego here. I'm signing out. See you guys next week.
It's your boy Jake Kevin Bristol PK on 5. If you know, you know. If you don't, you owe me.
Yeah. Sitio, 1622.
Come on now.
Keep pushing my field too.
Let's go crazy. Have a great weekend. Have a great week. And yeah, peace.
Bye.